Easy to lose your
Back
way
with some
in
more
the mountains of
Dynasty Warriors
Xingye.
Origins
So
today.
never grow-
Unfortunately, last time we ended up losing power, so I've been without power for a couple days. Well, I was out of power for like almost a whole day, and then yesterday I just took like a break. But we're back.
Surprise quiz time.
We're gonna have to replay a little bit. I think we're doing this actually.
Have you heard?
But
I hear Lord Liu Bei refused Lord Liu Biao's offer of ruling Jing province.
yeah.
I still cannot say what the best option would have been. Would it not have been better if Lord Liu Bei had ruled Jing, if only temporarily, to gather everyone to fight against Cao Cao? With a massive army advancing toward us, would that not have been the best option? I cannot see Lord Liu Song being up for a fight. I had a feeling you may be thinking the same thing. Still, I am also somewhat glad that things have gone this way. Lord Liu Bei is a man who brings honor to these lands. That is why so many are willing to follow him. For me, it was witnessing how he risks his life to see justice done that won my loyalty. If he had changed his ways and taken Jing from Lord Liu Song, perhaps his followers would have deserted him. Such a choice could have ruined all that he's built up over the years. But whatever the case, it is our duty as his retainers to keep him safe. No matter how formidable our adversary, we'll show no fear.
Shishu, why are you here?
Lord Liu Bei.
You have come to call for our surrender, have you not? As a messenger of Cao Cao?
I see you have not changed, Zhuge Liang. You see through it all, even without a word. Lord Liu Zong has already surrendered to Cao Cao's forces. He supposedly promised that he would hand you over.
No.
No matter how great of a strategy Zhuge Liang puts into motion, the moment Lord Liu Zong switched his alliance, you lost. And while this may be unexpected coming from your enemy's messenger, Lord Liu Bei, I beg of you, you must escape. You will have more opportunities as long as you stay alive.
Shishu is correct, my lord. Although, that is not to say it is impossible to defend Xingye while fending off Cao Cao's army.
You're saying there's a way?
Indeed. We can use the people of Xingye as decoys to lure the enemy forces into the castle. There, we crush them.
That will not do. By employing such tactics, we would be robbing the people of Xingye of the ability to decide their own fates.
Which is why I said that Shishu is correct. Quickly abandoning the castle and running is probably our best option.
Right. Okay. Let's do that. I appreciate your warning, Shishu. We can now hope to live to fight another day.
You are too kind. Though I may not be able to leave Cao Cao's service, I wish to be with you in spirit. And that is why I will not provide strategies to him. Not now or ever. I might not be able to advise you directly, but there must be other ways in which I can help.
No. Any subterfuge of that kind would only be a detriment. Instead, would you be willing to help us plan our next move?
You want me to help you plan?
Abandoning the castle is one thing, but getting away safely is another, and requires us to prepare some sort of strategy. And, with your wisdom, I am certain that we can make that strategy even better. There is no need to worry. If you make but a small contribution, Cao Cao will not notice.
You really haven't changed, have you? Fine. A small contribution it shall be. I trust you shall utilize it to aid Lord Liu Bei's cause.
That Cao Cao. I may detest the man, but he...
Now is the time to advance. Everyone, Chi Huan shall guide you. Begin advancing.
Everyone stop. I must take a moment to observe the enemy. We shall attack like a surging wave. Make haste with preparations.
I, Chi Huan, shall take you on.
They are a powerful foe. I shall take care of them.
Take that. Take that.
The enemy
An
officer
excellent display of
has been
skill.
defeated.
We shall fight again. Take that. The path we must walk is set. Onward! Everyone! Take this! Start the advance! Take this! I see a chance to advance.
The enemy
here.
officer
Now,
has been
onward!
defeated.
Start the advance!
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
Let's go! We got pushed back! Give me a break. Well, this means we've got a fair fight on our hands now. Take this. Done for. Amazing! We
The
cannot
enemy
succeed.
officer has
Not
been
without
defeated.
him. Another obstacle in the path of justice has fallen before me.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
You've come at the right time. Can you lend a hand here?
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
The enemy officer
We
has been defeated.
advance! Together! Commence the advance. Bear witness to the plan. All of you, follow me!
enemy officer has been defeated.
This is it! Take this!
The enemy officer
much longer.
has been defeated.
Perfect timing. I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics.
You've come at the right time. Can you lend a hand here?
You came here just at the right time.
Take that.
You certainly know how to fight a battle.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this. Words cannot destroy your
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this! The path we must walk is set. Onward! Everyone! Start the
The
advance!
enemy officer has been defeated.
An expeditious advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone! We march at once!
Countering me is the worst thing that could have happened to you.
Take this!
Looking rough.
Take this! Take this! Take this! I have defeated an enemy officer! This is the end!
No way. I'm gonna lose.
Bear witness to my power! All my might! Let's go! Another obstacle in the path of justice has fallen before me! I have slain the enemy officer!
I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
Gotta appreciate having you around in a pinch like this. Almost makes me emotional. My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
Take this! There we go!
I'm done for.
All my might! There we go! Is that it? The advance begins. Now, follow me! Start the advance!
Hold out for much longer.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You are just in time. We're about to begin the counterattack.
came here just at the right time. Mid-defeat. You certainly know how to fight a battle.
Mid-defeat.
Sense here!
I have defeated an enemy officer.
Take this!
Admit defeat.
Looking rough.
All my might.
I've been waiting for this. Take this! Oh, I see you. That it?
I won't give up. Not while I still draw breath.
Take this! I have slain the enemy officer!
The curtain draws here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
A sight for the sore eye. This cements our friendship even more strongly. This should do it.
Concentrate. Gotta be quicker than that.
I have defeated an enemy officer.
Take this. All my might. I see you. Time to act. Take this. Looking rough. Gotta be quicker than that. I see you.
How's this? How's this?
I don't see any way out of this. Perhaps this battle's to be my last.
All my might.
An incredible feat.
The enemy
You
officer
shine like a beacon for the others.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
You've come to help. We may get out of this yet.
Come and face me! Behold my true power! Ascending like a dragon!
stand back. Take this. All my might. Take this. Take this.
Looking rough.
Take that. Gotcha. Time to act. Time to act.
Amazing! We cannot succeed. Not without you.
Now's our chance!
Dragon. Bring him down. across our tents!
Time to act.
Tables turned.
To the likes of you.
The enemy officer
I
has
shall
been
pull
defeated.
back for now. However, we shall meet in battle again. Get us here!
This'll do.
All my might! End this here!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go!
Time to act. Sacred bird protection.
Show me your strength!
Looking rough.
Turn the taste! All my might!
And I think this
The enemy officer has been defeated.
More guards!
Have you heard? They say there's a dragon living up in the mountains of Jin.
Hey, there you are! Listen to this. Oh, you know, that's our number 2. Just now, Lord Guan Yu complimented me. He said that I'm starting to behave like a real officer. I might get promoted from a humble attendant to a lieutenant. All my hard work is finally paying off. And I was so excited that I've been just raring to tell you ever since. Right? I knew that you were the one to relish this moment with. So first I'll become Lord Guan Yu's lieutenant, then his trusted friend, and then one day he might even call me his partner. Just thinking about it is incredible. I'll be his number 1 guy until the day I die. Thanks. Lately, I've even been keeping his lordship's horse, Red Hair, motivated too. Telling him to be the finest steed for the greatest man. With your support, he'll shine with greatness all the way to the tip of his beard. Now, as Lord Guan Yu's number 1 underling, I have something to tell you, number 2. Just because you can't be number 1 doesn't mean you should quit in despair. I like your style so much that I think we would have made a great pair if fate had never brought his lordship and I together. So from now on, let's both run where we will. To the ends of the earth. Right you there!
That Cao Cao. I made...
Where's Ugalion? Oh, he's over here. Hope I didn't want to go to the weapon shop, but I guess. Oh, it's a mission.
The path we must walk is set. Onward, everyone!
Let's go.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. Take this! Take this!
Take this. Looking rough. Looking rough.
Now! Take this!
Simple.
All my might!
Take this. With all my might. This'll do. Now.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Yes. Quite a calming environment. Everything you need is close at hand, quite like the mountain retreat. Ah, pardon me. To appear out of the blue and immediately comment on the state of your residence, I must be more exhausted than I thought. An actual battlefield is nothing like the assumptions and analyses one makes in a planning session. Perhaps that revelation took a toll on me. Before he departed, Shishu saw to it that my abilities became known to many. And then, Lord Liu Bei ventured to my mountain retreat on multiple occasions, entreating me to become his strategist. This is also known to many. Hence, I had to take advantage of the situation and play the part of a genius with God-given wisdom. That is how I will demonstrate to friend and foe alike that Zhugliang, the sleeping dragon, has finally taken flight. In order for Lord Liu Bei to stand out among his rival warlords, I must make it known that he has indeed gotten his hands on a rare resource. I well knew what I was getting into. Even so, it has been fulfilling to rise to such great expectations. Though today was my first foray into warfare, It would not do for me to appear unnerved by the experience. In reality, it was highly stressful. I am simply pleased that everything turned out well in the end. The deeds done this day were a great help. I speak of Lord Guan Yu, Lord Zhang Fei, Lord Zhao Yun, and you, of course. Though a tactician should play their cards close to the chest, I assure you that this sentiment comes from the heart. Shall I explain why you alone are privy to these thoughts? It is true that I consider you an excellent asset. Yet, I wish to expand your utility further. You have sampled my vegetables, yes? Then you well know my predilection for items with profound zest and a palpable bite. May our fellowship be long and fruitful. I might not mind this traipse through the muck and mire with one such as you by my side.
Why is Yay the only place?
They say
That
some
has to be.
officers and members of the UN family.
I picked the wrong one.
Being hungry keeps you in low spirits.
Oh, it's you.
Damn, I'm close. 20 off. Oh, for some reason, oh,
Go show 'em what
60, I
you're
guess,
made
huh?
of.
Let's see if I get it.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. Now. Looking rough. All my might.
officer has been defeated. Now!
Damn.
I just want our
Not
life to
even
remain
close,
as
yeah.
it is.
Lord Yuan-Sha was loved by the people of Hebei for being...
Lord Eugene is way too strict.
Another war? Just means another celebration when we win.
Hard to stay motivated as tired as we are.
Have you heard?
I'm all prepared and ready to go. I think I'm getting used to abandoning castles and running away.
I am sorry. My stubbornness just keeps causing more trouble.
You need not worry, brother. All we need to do is survive. Just like we've always done.
Right. We will protect you and your family with every bit of our strength.
I suppose I can't afford to waver now. Especially with my brothers cheering me up. All right. Let's go. We are all going to survive this.
Deja vu. And not the song either.
My lord! My lord! I'm grateful to see you. Some of the peasants here escaped from Cao Cao's invading forces. Others
Rather protect these
barred from
peasants,
their
aren't we?
castle since Governor Liu Song's surrender. They've endured much difficulty. They've nowhere else to turn. We humbly ask for your guidance.
Bringing them along would inevitably slow our march's pace. Just advise them to avoid any rash acts. Cao Cao's forces are unlikely to raise a hand to peasants who have shown no resistance.
Zhuge Liang. The Longzong plan required the acquisition of Jing province.
Huh. My lord?
And now, I have taken Jing province. It would be truly strange to suggest relinquishing it now.
My apologies. Indeed, a kingdom is more than land. It is those who call it home who are truly vital. And you have indeed taken Jing province. So, let us combine our abilities to overcome hardship and discover the way forward. To your kingdom, Lord Liu Bei.
Forgive me, everyone. I wish for them to accompany us. That is my desire.
Our advance is far too slow. We need to put some distance between us and Cao Cao's forces, but at this rate, they'll catch up to us. The cause is fairly obvious.
I cannot just leave those who came to me seeking help.
Yes, I understand that. And it is my job to do something about our current predicament.
Well said.
I will now head to Jiangxia. The governor there, Lord Liu Qi, owes me a favor. We may be able to ask him for protection.
A favor, eh? Just what kind of scheme did you pull?
Oh. It was nothing, really. Lord Guan Yu, I would like you to accompany me to Jiangxia. We will borrow his troops, then return to escort Lord Liu Bei.
Very well. Zhao Fei, Zhao Yun, take care of Liu Bei until I return.
Course!
With my life.
Thank you. All of you. My life is in your hands.
What's his name?
There
Yep,
you
him.
are, Zuluan. I see you are still with Liu Bei, assisting him in his struggle to stop Cao Cao. That is good. But what is going on? What is Liu Bei trying to do by taking this many commoners with him as he flees? What? Do you mean that he would risk the lives of the people for something so abstract? Whatever his reason is, this will most likely end in a great deal of casualties. Why will he not run and leave the people behind? Even Cao Cao would not attack commoners who are away from their lord. And why would they not try to leave Liu Bei? This many individuals displaying such loyalty to one man at the risk of their own lives? That is absurd. I had only thought of Liu Bei as a simple tool, but... What? Spreading his beliefs and dragging his people into war. Huh. I suppose that is befitting of what people usually call a hero. And as with all so-called heroes, wherever Liu Bei goes, destruction and violence follow. No matter the words they use to glorify their cause, in the end, each of them sacrifices people for their goals. And judging from how dire this current situation is, perhaps he is even more dangerous than Cao Cao. I see Cao Cao's army has caught up. So, what will Liu Bei do now? I shall watch carefully.
Battle of Changban. This is the one where we're supposed to defeat Cao Cao to do the alternate ending for Liu Bei. However, we're not doing that yet, so I think we're just gonna do the normal route for now.
Shall we start? I'm grateful.
I see.
So that honor may carry the day.
I'm counting on you.
I'll start with Zhou Yu then.
I carry the very future of our realm. A future Liu Bei's wife strove to protect. And I shall protect him with my life. Let us...
Whatever it takes. We must get to Lord Liu Bei. Come on! That name means nothing to me. He stands alone. Surround him!
Then bring it on! I'll take you all on at once!
There are still many left on the other side of the bridge. Let us wait here and have faith that they will reach us.
Damn you! Yes, try to make a mockery out of us? I'll kill you myself!
We have no time to waste on the likes of you. Out of our way!
Putting on a front to protect your allies is commendable.
The enemy officer.
You really should give up.
I am a dragon burning with fury, and I will rip apart any who dare to get in my way!
As if my blade was cutting nothing but air! Truly a formidable foe.
A brave hero without equal. A true army of one. That's who Zhang Fei is.
Is that all? Come on! Who's next?
I, Jung-Ho, shall be your adversary. Got this.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
Do not underestimate the tenacity of Liu Bei's forces. Show them no mercy and hunt them down.
Oh my
If you please, prepare yourselves.
Looking rough. Whoa.
Time to act.
Take this! With all my might!
Looking rough. The enemy officer.
There's no virtue in
has
dying
been
for
defeated.
so little. I shall retreat and fight another day.
I'm still waiting for a real challenge!
That's Zhao Yun. I'm glad I positioned reinforcements here, because that man's world.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm still waiting for a real challenge! Let's go.
Sorry. I'll leave this area to you.
Time to attack. All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good. Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good. Obliterate you!
Oh, this fucking pieces of shit.
See you. Let's get serious. Still waiting for a real challenge!
Situation. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Fucking gay ass cavalry.
Encountering me is the worst thing that could have happened to you. Sacred Bird, protect us.
Retreat would be the best option right now.
So, this is everyone then. It seems not all were able to escape unscathed. Still,
Go on then.
we must move on for now.
Time to attack. Got this. Easy. Prepare yourselves.
We've succeeded in cutting Liu Bei off. It seems our vanguard has stopped them in their tracks.
So Liu Bei intends to continue down this path.
This is the
It
end.
is a road that can only be traveled while sacrificing people along the way.
Shouldn't have been like this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
No need to overextend ourselves. Let's leave the rest to our reserves.
So, we've arrived at Changban Bridge unscathed. There are still some stragglers. If only we could go help them as well.
The battle is more or less going as expected. We should make our way to Lord Liu Bei.
Don't stop! The head is thorny, but walk it we shall.
Let's go. Stay sharp. Let's get serious.
Oh, you dick. I'm not gonna make it
Ah, Zhuge Liang, you've made it. Discussions in Jiangxia went well, I take it?
Without issue.
Time to end this.
Lord Guan Yu should arrive in due time with reinforcements. The enemy officer has been defeated.
No retreat.
I will now prepare for Cao Cao's main force. Once we rout their officers, we can start putting our plans into place.
Lord Liu Bei, I have returned with your son. He is safe,
The enemy officer,
Zhao Yun,
has been defeated.
good to see you back in one piece. You ran through hell for Otto. You have my eternal gratitude.
Bastards on stage.
Thank you for coming. I sense the bond between has strengthened.
On even ground, are we? A good opportunity to make our might known.
I'm still waiting for a real challenge!
Time to act.
Take this.
You gotta be quicker than that.
Mount the cavalry.
Looking rough. Time to act.
Okay. Not done yet.
The enemy officer
Still needed.
has been defeated.
That means I must fall back for now.
Looking rough. Tables turned.
Take this. Take this. March.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Battle. Let's go.
All right! Taking care of those trying to cross the bridge. I better go after brother now.
We must hold the line.
Perfect timing. I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics.
You are not going to like the outcome of this encounter.
You've come to my aid. I can think of none other to have by my side than you.
This bear must not be allowed to escape. All forces are to pursue him with every man available.
Start the advance.
How about this? Time to act. Now.
The enemy officer
I failed
has
somewhere.
been defeated.
I shall analyze later. For now, I must pull back.
We've fended off their
ultimate route
officers
is
and will
to
begin
defeat
preparations
Cao Cao.
as instructed by Lord Gulion.
Yet all of them continue to follow him. The officers, the soldiers, and the citizens alike. All entrusting their lives to a single man. This battle almost defies belief. Is Liu Bei the true danger? Or is it Cao Cao? I must ascertain this for myself.
I, Xi Huan, shall take you.
The plan worked. Let's wipe them out while they're confused.
What's going on? An attack?
Zhuge Liang has done it yet again. Now they'll be forced to take another route. Have more time.
My lord, there is something you should know about the mountain pass Cao Cao's forces are taking. There is actually a second route near the pass. I thought it might be of some use.
Take this!
We must hold the line.
I wasn't.
The enemy
An
officer
excellent display
has
of
been
skill.
defeated.
We shall fight again.
I have failed. I must retreat
No.
until we meet
Thank-
again.
Safer in time.
It's impressive that you've come all the... Your abilities may indeed be a threat.
The road ahead is thorny, but walk it we shall.
Harrowing circumstances indeed. I must consider the next step.
It's worked. We've cut you off. You're not going any further.
We've managed to cut you off. Now we'll make you realize you can't run any longer.
Push onward.
I will not allow you to block our path.
We will break through.
Are you ready to face me?
I figured you would be the one coming here. And I am glad I was right.
Thank you for coming. I sense the bond between...
My apologies for the wait. We've come with forces borrowed from Jian Sha.
I am Lord Cao Cao's blade. I shall end you here and now, Liu Fei. Tables turn.
The enemy
I
officer
shall retreat
has
now,
been defeated.
so that I may fight again another day.
How about this? Take this.
Can this other guy fuck off? Can you guys fuck off?
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I shan't waver.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
You may not be able to make it through this.
Bring them down.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
We've rid ourselves of those troublemakers. Now, we can start preparations in earnest. Everything has gone according to plan. Now, we just eliminate the enemy. The enemy officer has been defeated.
An ambush! Damn! It was a trap! Let's go.
I shall pull back for now. However, we shall meet in battle again. Slain the enemy officer! Get prepared.
Looking rough. The head is thorny, but walk it we shall. Looking rough. Looking rough. Looking rough. Thank you for coming. I sense the bond between you has strengthened. Let's go!
Shan't waver.
This'll do.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Going my way today. Maybe next time.
If you please.
Looking rough.
Prepare yourselves.
Now, the enemy officer has been defeated.
Well, I still can. We're finally through. Now let's go, so that we may continue on our path.
What is this fog? There's something strange about it.
No, I cannot let Liu Bei go after all. Allowing him to pass would be too great a risk.
I have lost sight of the path, and of all my comrades. Is this some sort of magic?
What a strange fog. We must seek out Lord Liu Bei.
Let's go.
So you've come, Zuluan. You mean to protect Liu Bei to the very end, it would seem. Then, you best be prepared to fight.
Time to finish. This is our destiny as guardians of peace.
That man has even compelled helpless citizens into battle. What can you call this but the worst kind of violence? Despite this, you would protect him? Does your bond with him truly serve as reason enough? What will your path lead to? You are like a puppet, wielding your force for another man's ambitions.
How is that different from the Guardians of Peace we hated so much? How is Liu Bei any different from the ones who took everything from us? This is my last.
Fuck.
Why don't you remember?
Let's go.
How can you? Do you mean to kill me, Zuluan? It would be a fitting end. But as long as these heroes exist in the world, there will always be someone like me who opposes them. Impossible. Our village was destroyed, and Juha is dead. Neither of us will be returning anywhere. However, I do not yet have the strength to defeat Liu Bei. If you won't kill me here, then my only choice is to flee for now. Do you remember the words Juha uttered before her death? Do they still echo in your soul? Live and create the world we dreamed of. If you really think Liu Bei is a true hero that we can trust to bring our dreams to fruition, then do what you must to make me believe it. But the moment he strays from that path and is deemed
Hold on, guys.
worthy of our trust, the Guardians of Peace will bring him to ruin, no matter how long it takes. Never forget that. Farewell, Zuluan. May we one day fly together.
Those who have been long divided must unite, while those who have been long united must diverge. Thus has it always been for empires and their people alike. Guardian of Peace, the time has come to part ways. One will champion heroes, striving to bring peace to the world. The other will lurk in the shadows, keeping the heroes true to their path. That is the new way of the Guardians of Peace. And thus shall our purpose be fulfilled. This is the last time I appear before you. Well, it is said that the founders of our order were mystical beings. That they had the faces of children, with hair as white as snow, and eyes as blue as the surface of a frozen lake. And that no number of years could ever age them. Zuluan, you must go now. Let your eyes guide you along your true path, and carry all that has been entrusted to you.
The fog has lifted. It seems that everyone is safe. It is time to move on. We shall head downstream towards Jiangxia. There, we will start again. Together.
So, Liu Bei has gotten away. And we still have a major problem, even if we have control of Jing.
It looks like they're off our tail. Though, given what we've lost, it's hard to feel much joy.
Brother.
Lord Liu Bei, please do not be disheartened. For we've never had the luxury of time to lament. It is true that we've lost much. But, because of that, you have gained something much greater, my lord. Precisely so. We will be attempting to put the Longzong plan into action. If it succeeds, your strength will grow to rival that of Cao Cao and Sun Quan. Cao Cao will most likely continue his southward advance. In order to stop him, we must ally with Wu, who also opposes him.
Hold on. You say we're to ally with Wu, but will they be willing to take on Cao Cao?
Judging from what I hear of Wu, they would be likely to prioritize peace within their borders and among their own people. If they are hesitant to fight and opt to surrender, would that not cause everything to fall apart?
Indeed. And I do not intend to drag Lord Liu Biao, nor Lord Sun Quan, into a conflict. Even more so if they are unwilling to go to war.
I am fairly certain that, like us, those in Wu do not wish to see Jing fall into Cao Cao's hands. They must know that he will be their enemy eventually. It may take time for them to decide, but I expect they will stand up and fight. But for now, let us reorganize our forces in Jiangxia. That is the first step.
What the heck can I buy? Normally only brings you on this thing when you can buy something.
Ah, it's you. Sorry, but Lord Zhuge Liang is away, and he won't be returning for a while. It is just as you guessed. A man named Lu Su from Wu paid him a visit. He had been looking for a way of securing an alliance with our lord in order to oppose Cao Cao. Although Wu is powerful in its own right, Cao Cao's faction far outstrips them, and having us as allies makes little difference. Given the enormous gap in strength, many within Wu are advocating for surrender. However, if Lord Zhuge Liang's bold plan is to succeed, it is essential for the alliance to come to fruition. As such, Lord Zhuge Liang proposed that he himself would act as an envoy to Wu. I don't know. All I can say is that when I saw him go, I sensed a kind of aura from him, both fierce and resolute. If anyone is capable of stirring Wu's military into action, it's him. Now we must trust in our strategist and wait.
I know a couple people who went with Lord Liu Bei. Hard times ahead for them, it seems.
Someone said a massive army is on its way to Jiangxia. What's going on?
It was a long journey to get here from Changban. I'm still surprised
All units, forward! Follow me! Liu Bei! Forward march! Okay!
Let's give it to them!
Forward! Can any of you keep up with me?
Would you look at this blowhard? I'll smash you down to size!
Move forward! The enemy officer has been defeated.
This looks like a good spot to stay put.
Let's go!
We'll be here to support. There we go. To have you here is all I need. The enemy officer
I'm counting on you
has been defeated.
now and beyond. We mustn't get ahead of the pack. We shall hold off here.
Now, trust your commander!
This is the place.
The enemy officer.
All units
has been defeated.
Commence the charge.
Now, the enemy
Time
officer
has come.
has been defeated.
Everyone, get ready!
Advance! Stick close to me, now! We're joining our allies. Concentrate our forces. We'll join this fight as well.
Sacred for Patel. We gotta push back! Give me a break. Well, this means we've got a fair fight on our hands now. With all my might.
Nothing good comes from rushing. Should we make a stop here? This'll do.
I can't take another step.
The enemy officer
There's no way you can
has
catch
been
up,
defeated.
so don't bother chasing me.
Let's go. That one would put up a good fight for sure.
I'm gonna go see for myself.
Let's get serious. This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
This is thorny, but walking we shall.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Arms at the ready. It's time to work together.
Thank you for coming. Since the bond between has strengthened.
This appears to be as far as we go. Your aid is truly welcome. I reckon we are all in our debt now.
Let's give it to them.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now's a good time. Let's throw them into chaos with an ambush. Time to end this. Take this.
An ambush is a great tactic.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's give it to them. Let's give it to them.
I'm back. I couldn't be of more assistance.
Gotta be quicker. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Prepare for pain! Got this! Take this! Die!
This is as far as we go. I'm afraid I must retreat.
All my might! Prepare for pain!
Oh, Connor. Yep.
Time to end this! All my might!
I have a mission to achieve. Done. As such, I shall withdraw for now.
Dude.
This is as far as we go. I'm afraid I must retreat.
Take this!
I'm a goner.
All my might!
I have a mission to achieve. As such, I shall withdraw.
Fucking go, Liu Bei. Stop fucking going, you dumbass.
Let's go! Advance! Stick close to me, now! We're joining our allies. Concentrate our forces. Arms at the ready. It's time to work together.
Solid stratagem. I challenge you to battle.
You seem to have recovered. Even so, the next steps will be crucial.
Nothing good comes from rushing. Can we make a stop here?
No matter how you slice it.
This'll do.
Sorry.
this area to you. Get prepared.
All my might. Any foe is troubled and caught off guard. All my attack.
Where did I go wrong? This ends to look too good.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Walk with the shot.
Put the pressure on.
All my might. Keep pressuring them.
The enemy officer
Neither my heart
has
nor
been
my
defeated.
spirit have broken. Good
The enemy officer has been defeated.
An ambush. It's a craven tactic.
Thank you for coming. Bring him down. I sense the bond between has strengthened.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Indeed, you really do seem to be a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough. Looking rough. Looking rough. This is quite the embarrassment. I think I'm gonna have to pull back.
Nice try. Sacred purpose.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Predictable. Destroy them.
Stop hitting on fucking horses.
Looking rough.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Amazing.
The enemy officer
deadly warrior.
has been defeated.
Let's go. That one would put up a good fight for sure. I'm gonna go see for myself. You're crushed. Get ready for a bloodbath, you lot.
All my might.
This'll do.
God, that stupid spice.
Get this here.
The enemy officer has been
We're in
defeated.
great shape now. This is getting fun. Choosing solitude on the battlefield. You must have courage. Let us fight!
Looking rough.
I'm still waiting for a real challenge! With all my might.
aid is truly welcome. I reckon we are all dead now.
Damn it! Our efforts weren't enough! Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good. Let's go!
Let's get serious.
That was a
The
bit.
enemy officer has been defeated. This victory belongs to all of us.
They say Lord Liu Bei is risking it.
Okay. Wheels. Probably not.
I have to say, Cao Cao's persistence is becoming a real pain. The situation was uncertain for a while, but thanks to you, we made it to Jiangxia in one piece. Of course not! As if the great Zhang Fei of Yan could even be scratched by the likes of them. We were outnumbered, but it was nothing we couldn't handle. Definitely not compared to the battles Brother has awaiting him. I can barely even imagine how much work it's gonna take to build his ideal world. A place where everyone can live as they wish. I ain't nearly as cunning as Zhuge Liang, but if he points my blade in the right direction, that's where I'll swing. You know, I've thought it over often enough, but in the end, fighting's about all I can bring to the table. Anyway, if Brother's gonna be taking on overwhelming odds, I guess I'll just have to use my overwhelming might to clear a path for him. Well, that may be what I always do, but having a clear goal in mind takes some of the weight off of my shoulders for some reason. I don't really like the way Zhuge Liang talks, but I guess I ought to give credit where credit is due.
Getting Lord Liu Bei to help us escape was the right choice. I'm still alive after all.
Alright, guys. I believe we're close to the end of the shoe path. So we are finishing that now.
You did an impressive job protecting my brother in such dire circumstances. Allow me to express my thanks once again. You have done far more than that. We could hardly have made it this far without you on our side. Lord Lu Qi, the ruler of Chengsha, and an acquaintance of Lord Chugu Lian, has promised to lend us his aid. But as I'm sure you know, Cao Cao's forces will neither bend nor break so easily. The many talented officers under his banner will no doubt demonstrate their might and their cunning on the battlefield. To call them the strongest army in the realm would be no exaggeration. Our brother faces no greater threat than this. However, we have no choice but to overcome them. Brother now has an ambition to fulfill, and people to protect. All that remains is to make his dream a reality.
It pains me to admit it, but I was in over my head. My desire to lead the people to freedom led to some losing their lives. Even so, I just had to try. The people of Jing wanted me to lead them. Needed me to. If I had left them behind, I could never again have spoken of my ideal for a world in which all can live as they wish. Yes, I suppose that's true. I must think of it that way. Our troubles have yet to pass. We may face further sacrifice if we are to rout Cao Cao. Yet, I shall fight to the very end and fulfill my aspirations for the sake of those who are devoted to me. I suppose that sounds like something Lord Cao Cao would say. Perhaps it is only now that I bear the weight of these lives on my shoulders that I am able to stand shoulder to shoulder with such a giant. At any rate, let us wait for Chu Liang. I trust that his return shall herald an alliance with Wu.
We have returned.
Oh, greetings, my friends. How went negotiations?
The fleet commanded by Wu's General Zhou Yu awaits at Fan Ko, ready for battle. Before long, they shall take up arms against Cao Cao's advance force.
Then that means?
Indeed. Lord Xuan Chuan has decided to join hands with Lord Liu Bei in his fight against Cao Cao.
Well, auspicious news indeed. You have my sincere thanks, Lord Lu Su.
I fear that without Zhuge Liang's tenacity, Wu may have long since chosen surrender.
Tenacity, you say?
I suppose it was necessary to draw those advocating surrender into a debate. He acted as quite the villain, to put it lightly.
No need to hold back. I'm sure he wasn't acting. After all, he's always had a disagreeable personality.
We're in front of the man himself. Allow me to keep my opinions to myself.
Even if we secured an alliance with Wu, the fact remains that our forces are scarce in number. That Lord Sun Quan decided to fight with us means he must have seen some chance of winning. And what is this path to victory that you have envisaged?
To compensate for our numerical disadvantage, we will intercept the enemy on the river. After discussions with Lord Zhou Yu, we decided the battle would take place at Chibi, in Jing. There, we will rendezvous with Wu's navy.
So, we're taking the fight to the water. Perhaps that may offer some chance of winning.
Most of Cao Cao's men were raised north of the Central Plains. To speak plainly, they are inexperienced when it comes to naval combat. The people of Wu, conversely, were practically born with their sea legs. No doubt this will offer a huge advantage in the fighting ahead.
Still, this is Cao Cao we're facing. Surely he will attack with enough numbers to cancel out that advantage. Yet, on the water, such caution will only work against him.
That massive fleet, tired from the long journey, will be disorganized. Fatigue will lower morale, and the Yangtze will hamper their maneuvers. The enemy won't be able to deploy quickly, which will effectively immobilize them.
And when that happens, we shall set them ablaze. Thus shall Cao Cao's forces lose any hope of fleeing and sink into the Yangtze.
Amazing. Do you truly think we could pull off such a feat?
This is no time for conjecture, my lord. We simply must. Our lives depend on it.
Lord Lu Su. Yes. It is as you say. All the more reason for us to hurry to the rendezvous. To Chibi, with all speed.
A moment, Pang Tong. I wish to speak with you.
Well. So you're the one to call on me this time, Zhuge Liang. I distinctly expressed that I've no intention of putting my neck on the line. Or have you forgotten?
Even for me, the very idea of dragging a dear friend into battle pains me to no end.
All the more reason to leave then, don't you think? I have no desire to ally with Wu or any of you.
Are you sure about that? Cao Cao is constantly seeking talented individuals. He may already have his sights set on you. If Jing falls into his grasp, your days of peace are over. You'd be forced into a life of vagabonding or supplication to Cao Cao.
Is that a threat? Sorry, but that won't work on me. The capture of Jing is well within my calculations.
I see. Then you leave me no choice. I didn't want to have to use this last resort, but here we are.
Last resort? Well, I'll be damned. So they've got you doing their dirty work for them, have they?
You're close with him, are you not? Perhaps you could put in a good word for us?
I almost feel guilty for causing you to be dragged out here. Oh, if it were anyone but you. I don't think I could ever bring myself to refuse if it meant damaging your reputation. You're as insidious as ever, Zhuge Liang. Fine. Just this once.
Your support is most appreciated, Pang Tong.
Just remember that I will support you as I see fit, and at my discretion. Still, I don't mean to cause you any trouble. Don't you worry about that.
I know it is late in the night, but I have something urgent to discuss with you. Yes. There is a task that I wish to entrust to you. a highly significant one at that. The plan I shared with Lord Liu Bei, setting fire to Cao Cao's ships. Such a strategy is no assured victory. There is one major hole in the plan. Cao Cao's forces will march southward, and thus, they will naturally take up camp to our north. This time of year, the winds of the Yangtze River Basin blow from the west and the north. But if we simply set Cao Cao's ships ablaze, the northern wind will scatter the flames, preventing them from spreading to the entire fleet. Cao Cao knows this very well, and likely intends to take up position to the north. Indeed, we must detect that exact moment. And your power, the power to read the wind, is up to the challenge, is it not? Perhaps due to the climate or terrain, a southern wind sometimes blows down from the cliffs of Chibi at night. I need you to sense that change coming and give the signal to loose our flames. Lord Zhou Yu is making the necessary preparations. You focus on forecasting the winds. This is a vital task I could entrust to no other. Perhaps I shouldn't say this, but we're counting on that power of yours. Victory or defeat is in your hands.
It's another war. And a big one this time, too.
The city here in Jiangxia is as good a place to live as any.
It was a long journey to get here from Changban.
Being able to fight alongside famous officers and generals, it's truly an honor.
Oh, I forgot he's quote-unquote defecting.
Cao Cao in a battle that will decide our future!
We prepared as best we can. All that's left is for us to believe in each other and fight through to the end.
Hold your heads high! This is a fight we will win!
Cao Cao's forces seem to have responded to their defeat by changing their formation. They have linked their ships together into a solid platform, which will enable them to fight as if they are on land. I suppose such quick decision-making is to be expected from the ruler of the Central Plains.
But this time, those quick wits of his will be the cause of his downfall. Pang Tong's abilities have proven to be very impressive indeed. For one so reluctant to join us, he has greatly exceeded expectations.
Lord Pang Tong was tasked with infiltrating the enemy ranks to offer a proposal to Cao Cao. A plan to prevent his ships from rocking, that is.
A fire attack against a scattered fleet would give the flames no path to spread, rendering it largely ineffective. Having their vessels clustered together and bound by chains will make the fire much more devastating.
In short, Lord Pang Tong's scheme is but the first step in our greater plan to defeat Cao Cao's army.
The chain stratagem, implemented by connecting several plans together in order to topple a powerful foe.
Still, we must keep in mind that a chain is only as strong as its weakest link.
And for that reason, we cannot abide even a single failure. We must all be aware of the consequences of the slightest mistake.
Have you heard? It seems Huang Gai has disappeared from the prison.
How did he break out of such grievous injuries? I can't imagine he could have escaped on his own.
No one knows where the enemy soldiers who surrendered in the last battle are either. You can bet they had something to do with it. Huang Gai a traitor? It almost defies belief. Oh? Well, we haven't seen you around these parts in a while. So, you've been at Lord Liu Bei's side, have you? I suppose I can be honest with you. The truth is, Huang Gai may have turned traitor.
Not only has he been openly criticizing Lord Sun Quan of late, but his actions have been consistently suspicious. What's more, when Zhou Yu questioned him on his behavior, he carelessly spoke of having made contact with Cao Cao.
After that, he was flogged and thrown into the prison. Yet now, not a soul knows where he is.
Believe it or not, the fact remains that it happened. I wish I had taken the opportunity to question him myself. Regardless, if Huang Gai has defected to the enemy, Cao Cao may be aware of our plans. We must proceed with the utmost caution in the next battle.
So, that is the army Cao Cao.
I can't tell if they changed the story.
Will Wu disappear?
Or
will carve its name
if
into
they're,
history?
Like,
The
they're trying
decisive
to
moment
even
draws
see their
near.
allies so no one knows. That's actually... I don't know. Interesting. I don't know. Because if they actually changed the story, they actually did turn traitor.
To make Lord Liu Bei's ambitions a reality, we must
But then
realize
again, probably
the
not.
Longsong plan. And, in order to do so, we must first win
I
this
remember,
battle
only
without fail.
Tim, Schwinn,
I'll
and
say it
Zoggy
again,
knew the plan,
but
if I
this
remember
mission
correctly.
relies on the outcome of the fire attack. As such, we will give the command to go into battle the moment you sense a change in the wind. Has the wind shown any sign of changing soon? Understood. Then we shall mobilize our troops at once.
Oh, cool. I don't have to freaking notice, actually.
Let's begin. Now then.
Yes.
Oh?
Yes. Do you mind?
Fine. Hi.
Oh god.
Shall we start?
I do have to tell.
My time has come. I'm counting on you.
I have to protect fucking 4 people.
We've done all that we can. Now, we must support each other and fight our way through. Show them your mettle! This battle is ours for the taking! For the sake of our inalienable ambitions, we must take command of this battle!
Okay, Zubio, on with it.
All of my plans depend on this decisive battle. Each and every one of you must carry out your duties, so that we may claim a crushing victory. First, we shall send ships from our flanks to attack the enemy. When the time is right, we shall cut our way into their base from the front.
Fence now!
Okay. They're both there. Zoe's here. Oh.
All units, strengthen your guard. Repel the hostile offensive.
As long as we hold firm, our chance of victory remains. Hold formation and stay on the defensive.
We will not let anyone through. Come at us with all you have!
We must not let them reach land. Loose arrows at will!
We can't let them take this position. I must hold it.
I would be honored if I could test my skills against you.
Take this. Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
This is bad. If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for.
Push on through!
Bear witness to my power.
Let's go!
I should fall back.
Damn, he died already?
Everything is going well so far. I'd say it's just about time to land another
The enemy
blow.
officer has been
Begin the
defeated.
advance!
Damn! When did they get behind us? This just became a lot more complicated.
My strength was not enough. Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Let's give it to
We may not be able to make it through this.
situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We could use some assistance to turn back the enemy.
We must maintain a constant barrage of arrows. Keep the enemy reinforcements at bay to protect our archers.
An opening. Prepare yourselves.
How am I getting cornered? Seriously?
The enemy is formidable. We must retreat.
Turn the tables. An opening. All my might.
The retreat would be the best option right now. My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
Tables to the block. An opening. Take this. All my might. Go on. The enemy officer.
I'm of no use to anybody dead. Better fall back for now.
Looking rough. Looking rough. Looking rough.
See it.
It's time. I'm heading for the altar. This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
Tables turn.
to fight without complaint.
Has been defeated. So what am I going to do with you? Shameful! Prepare yourselves.
You will have to make do without me.
It's over. Just start. That it? See it. What just happened? An open door. What? Damn it! No. An opening. It can't be. I claim another victory in the name of our brother. An open shameful. No. It can't be. We've lost our archers in the east. The enemy's offensive will go on unimpeded now. Let's end this. Not done yet.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now is our chance to press the attack and take victory for ourselves. Advance the fleet. These ships, who is ours for the taking?
I will now begin the prayer. We must distract the enemy while carrying out the most vital part of the plan. I know this will be hard, but I am counting on you all.
So they've arrived. Still, it's not yet time. We have to endure their assault for now.
Losing Lord Zhuge Liang means losing this battle. Guard him with your lives.
Our eastern front is being overwhelmed. We should send the rear guard to bolster our defenses there.
Witness to my power. Now we march forward.
I'm still needed. That means I must fall back for now.
Cao Cao's the enemy officer has been defeated, and the enemies advancing on our position have been eliminated. I think it's safe to say that our distraction was a success. You should go now to aid our allies on the other fronts.
Commence the advance. Annihilate the enemy with our fleet. Now advance!
This is what I call intense. Let's go. I'm all fired up. You have gone down the wrong path. So I shall show you no mercy. Get out of my sight if you wish to live. Commence the advance.
Is that Lord Huangai? I can't believe it. He really defected from Wu.
I lacked the foresight to predict his betrayal. I shall take responsibility for this failure and stop him here. Now, advance!
So you've come. At this point, there's nothing left to say.
Indeed. Our blades shall do the talking. Time is up.
So, even you're here. This will be a tough fight then.
I must retreat. Well, I still can.
Are you ready to face me? There's nothing more we can do. Where did this all go wrong?
Take all my might. This is how you do it. I see it.
The enemy has breached the altar room. Please eliminate them at once.
Looking rough. Concentrate. Looking rough. Let's go. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Dude, this is fucking impossible.
So we have a duel then. Be warned. I shall not hold back.
Have you sensed any changes in the winds yet? If you sense a change while nearby, you needn't inform me. Simply light the fire on the altar yourself. You're giving the signal now. Anyone could see that it's much too soon.
How do you
You must
press
wait
the
for the
signal?
perfect moment. Be patient and think carefully.
The road ahead is thorny, but walk it we shall.
Oh my god. We fucking lost this. Like, there's no fucking way.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. No way. I'm gonna lose. Take this.
Dude dies within like 2 minutes. Wait. There's no possible way to do that in that amount of fucking time. Like, if you're able to do this on like a hard difficulty, you're a fucking crack addict. I don't know. Go Podo. I think just might go Podo. Might do this just because of the Sea of Flames. Think maybe drum a siege? I think I want the instance of vitality in this battle.
My time has come.
I'm counting on you.
Today is definitely not Tuesday, but it said it's actually the Wednesday.
We've done all that we can. Now, we must support each other and fight our way through. Show them your mettle. This battle is ours for the taking. For the sake of our inalienable ambitions, we must take command of this battle.
All of my plans depend on this decisive battle. Each and every one of you must carry out your duties, so that we may claim a crushing victory. First, we shall send ships from our flanks to attack the enemy. When the time is right, we shall cut our way into their base from the front.
Fence now! All units, strengthen your guard! Repel the hostile offensive!
As long as we hold firm, our chance of victory remains. Hold formation and stay on the defensive.
We will not let anyone through. Come at us with all you have.
We must not let them reach land. Loose arrows at will.
Turn the tables.
I would be honored.
Fight to test my skills.
The enemy officer has been defeated. I'm injured. Stay
We can't let them take this position. Take this. I must hold it. See.
Get the pressure.
Looking rough. Take this. Time to act.
Too cocky.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well, I still can. Oh, this is bad. Someone doesn't get here fast.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
Everything is going well so far. I'd say it's just about time to land another blow.
Begin the advance!
Damn! When did they get behind us? This just became a lot more complicated.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Take this.
Oh my God!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over you here.
You've done very well. It's good to know I can count on you.
We may not be able to make it through this.
We must maintain a constant barrage of arrows. Keep the enemy reinforcements at bay to protect our archers.
How am I getting cornered? Seriously?
Retreat would be the best option right now.
It's time. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Heading for the altar.
Time to act.
Strength is not enough.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I shall put an end to you with my intellect.
I'm of no use to anybody dead. Better fall back for now.
Thank you for your help. I will repay this debt.
So what am I going to do with you?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Must fall back.
I will now begin the prayer. We must distract the enemy while carrying out the most vital part of the plan. I know this will be hard, but I am counting on you all.
Losing Lord Zhuge Liang means losing this battle. Guard him with your lives!
Now is our chance to press the attack and take victory for ourselves. Advance the fleet. These ships, Wu is ours for the taking.
So they've arrived. Still, it's not yet time. We have to endure their assault for now. We've lost our archers in the east. The enemy's offensive will go on unimpeded now.
This one's for the history books. Let's go!
Take this!
Let's go!
Time to end this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Commence the advance. Annihilate the enemy with our fleet. Now advance!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is what I call intense. I'm all fired up.
You have gone down the wrong path. So I shall show you no mercy. Sit on my side.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Commence the advance.
Is that the wrong guy? I can't believe it. He really defected from Oon.
I lacked the foresight to predict his betrayal. I shall take responsibility for this failure and stop him here. Now, advance!
This appears to be as far as we come.
Come and face me!
Our eastern front is being overwhelmed. We should send the rear guard to bolster our defenses there.
All my might. Now we march forward.
I suppose things aren't going my way today. Maybe next time.
Thank you for coming. I can keep on fighting now.
Have I failed somewhere?
The enemy officer.
I shall analyze later. For now, I must pull back.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
So you've come to show you. At this point, there's nothing left to say.
Indeed, our blades shall do the talking.
On even ground, are we? A good opportunity to make our might known.
Take this. Take this.
Whoa, looking rough.
Take this!
Time to act. The enemy officer
I
has
shall
been
pull
defeated.
back for now. However, we shall meet in battle again.
Perfect timing. I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics.
So, even you're here. It'll be a tough fight then.
Gotcha. Come. I, G1, shall take you on. I have defeated an enemy officer.
My strength was not enough.
You're incredible! Cast aside any anxieties that claim otherwise.
The enemy has breached the altar room. Please eliminate them at once.
Hold strong. Hold my power. Oh, good. Quite good. Still, my will cannot be broken so easily. My steel.
Are you ready to face me?
Watch them. I'm counting on you. We cannot make our move under these circumstances. We must fall back and attempt to regroup.
So Huang-Gai has retreated. Even so, our forces are exhausted. We should fall back and regroup.
Everyone is holding up well, but Cao Cao's forces still have the edge. If our chance to turn the tide does not come soon.
Have you sensed any changes in the winds yet? If you sense a change while nearby, you needn't inform me. Simply light the fire on the altar yourself.
Believe in your commander! Forward!
Everything is lining up perfectly. Now, all we need is the wind. The rest is up to you.
So we have a duel then. Be warned. I shall not hold back.
We are not giving up. Not here. We keep going.
My strength was not enough. Looking rough.
The enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
Pulling back for now. Very nicely done. Keep up the good work.
Is this the end?
Not quite enough, I suppose. Let us fall back.
No way. I'm gonna lose?
This is our chance. Now, let the plan lead us down the path to victory.
Oh, the signal.
Oh, he did.
Ah, a lovely wind. To truly bury Cao Cao's forces in flames, one must strike them from deep within. Who better than I for the task?
I knew it.
I see. Given that you've been willing to oppose even allies in the name of Wu, everyone would find your defection believable. But doing this will result in much grief for you, Lord Huanggai. Are you still willing?
Truth be told, acting the betrayer is more painful than 1,000 lashings, Zhou Yu. However, it is even worse to fail to protect my people. Lord Cao Cao, this is where you and I part ways. So please accept this grand apology! These flames on! The roar of ooze! Counterattack!
The fire! It's spreading!
They've timed the fires with the change in the wind. Liu Bei and Sun Quan must have the heavens on their side.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
We only stand to suffer greater losses the longer we stay here. All units, retreat! Post haste!
We have done well to survive. Now, it's time to give them hell! Advance! All my might! We will shape the world to our will!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now it's time for my
Now we
perfect
can run them into the dirt!
The ships go up in flames, one after the other. Chaining them together for better footing proved to be our downfall.
The enemy officer.
It was you
has
who
been
suggested
defeated.
this, was it not, Pantong? If I did not know better, I would say.
Yes, indeed. Your presumption is on the mark. My allegiance is with them. Farewell, Shishu. I hope we can meet again. Someday.
The winds really changed to make the fire attack possible. Lord Sugar Young must be some kind of sorcerer.
Have some bowling.
So, I will
The
come
enemy
to be
officer
known not as a
has been
strategist, but as a trickster.
Let's go.
I suppose it's a necessary sacrifice of my pride for our cause. Well, my part here is done. I must go now to plan for the next battle.
Now, we can launch a counterattack once we reach the other side. For now, focus on retreating and minimizing our losses.
The enemy officer
Lord
has been
South, no
defeated.
matter what. Neither flame nor sword will touch him.
So, these chains were part of the enemy's plan. Then, we'll need to remove them quickly.
Yes, I agree. Preventing further
The enemy
sacrifices
officer
is my top
has been
priority
defeated.
now.
If we can just avoid the flames, all is not yet lost. Quickly, regroup your units. This is where we make our stand.
Many of the ships are burning down. We need to make sure we take the right path forward.
You've rushed in to aid me. You don't know what this means to me.
The fire that burns the very heavens is a manifestation of our will. Cao Cao's days are numbered. Now, advance!
An excellent display of skill. We shall fight again. I shall retreat now, so that I may fight again another day.
The enemy officer
Gotta
has been
appreciate
defeated.
having you around in a pinch like this. It almost makes me emotional.
How could I be beaten in battle?
There's no virtue in dying for so little. I shall retreat and fight another day.
There's no way we can let Cao Cao escape now. Let's go, brother! Yes. Let's give chase. This is our chance to realize Liu Bei's ambitions.
Hold here. We need to assess the situation.
We're in great shape now. This is getting fun.
Would you honor me in a duel?
This place is now mine, if you will. Time to act. Like that. Take this.
I have nothing but reservations about fighting you. Is this the right path of action?
The enemy officer
Or
has
should
been
I
defeated.
withdraw?
Damn it.
I think that should do. Cut off the fire's path.
Dude, I
The enemy officer
It's
no
not
second.
change the world.
Let's go.
At least, I can save the lives of the people around me. And that is enough for me. I would rather keep my eyes on the earth, gaze blindly at the heavens.
I have no choice. but to retreat.
Guy, you really had us deceived. And it took some nerve for you to make a fool out of me.
The battle isn't over yet, Lord Chengdu. It's time for us to finish this.
It looks like Cao Cao's forces are gathering on the northern coastline. If we are to face them, we must be prepared.
The fire attack was very effective. The enemy must be exhausted. If we all work together, victory will be ours.
Dictate such things.
I won't give you time to ogle.
As one of Wu's strongest officers, I have come for your head, Cao Cao! Prepare to meet your end!
Take this! This is it! I see. Take this! I see it. All my might. This is it.
The enemy officer exhausted has been defeated. Good.
We can win if we fight together.
All my might. Situation. The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough.
All my might. Prepare yourselves. Take this.
We're fighting a losing battle. I'm getting out of here.
Table straight. Damn it!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this. What just happened? Not done yet.
The enemy officer
still needed.
has been defeated.
That means I must fall back for now.
All good, everyone? Let's do this when you're ready.
I do not like this.
I've been waiting for this. All my might.
I see two. I've defeated the enemy.
I see it.
officers as necessary to fulfill my duty. Gotta be quicker. Take this.
The enemy officer I can barely hold my weapon anymore. Maybe it's time to call it a day.
Those warriors of Wu, this fight is yours. Raise your sword for our kingdom to bring
the enemy officer
to our ancestors.
Let us withdraw. We must fight against the chains of destiny a little longer.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I cannot fall here. For the sake of every soul who has died in my name, I must flee. I must survive at all costs. I must be ready to do whatever it takes.
I suppose we shouldn't have expected Lord Cao Cao to be so easy to defeat. The real battle is yet to come.
Lord Liu Bei, Lord Zhuge Liang has already put a new plan into place. We should begin our pursuit as well.
One sec, guys. To go grab something real quick. Battle of Heroic Path. Okay, I guess this is the final battle. Battle tournament. Interesting. I'm not doing that, but
The resolve of Wu's officers is laudable indeed. And yet, the thread of Cao Cao's life has yet to be severed. It would seem he means to converge with his rearguard from Huarong Path. That is why I have tasked Lords Zhao Yun, Zhang Fei, and Guan Yu to lie in wait and ambush him. I need you to pursue Cao Cao and pin him between you and those three. Now then, let's see what our next move is. Liu Bei's forces shall be the ones to run down Cao Cao. This is all part of the Longzong plan. Lords Guan Yu, Zhang Fei, and Zhao Yun are in position. Begin your pursuit of Cao Cao.
We must keep marching. I will find a way forward.
Couldn't hurt to go after Cao Cao myself. I'll catch up to him, give him a good beating, and report back to Lord Guan Yu for thrills. Good eye. Now!
The enemy officer.
If I can make it farther north, I'll be able to see our next move. Not from here.
You will not escape me! Prepare to die, Cao Cao!
Let's go. On ahead, my lord. Leave this fight to me.
Yes. You are my sword and shield, Zhang Liao.
Turn the
I am counting on you.
Now, for our first move, we will force Cao Cao to change course. This will divide
The enemy
strength.
officer has been defeated. Lord Cao Cao, I'm glad to see that you are safe. It was well worth the effort to reorganize our forces. Liquid is ours.
Please make your way up the mountain path, Lord Cao Cao. We will see to it that you are not followed.
I am the impenetrable shield that protects Lord Cao Cao. Get ready. Not even 1,000 blows would be enough to break my guard. My spear is the embodiment of Lord Liu Bei's will. No shield is thick enough to withstand its wrath. Come and face me.
This is where I leave you, my lord. Keep moving forward, and I will stop any pursuers in their tracks.
Very well. My life is in your capable hands, Shi Huang. I finally made it. Now, I can...
We've been waiting for you, Cao Cao. Prepare to die at the hands of Zhang Fei!
Take this. So, you've been lying in wait all along. Still, no matter how strong you are, I will not be impeded.
Now, for our second stroke. While Cao Cao's path forward is blocked, we will attack him from behind. You are the key to our success. Be swift in your pursuit of Cao Cao.
So you're still draw friend. I must return to my place at my lord's side.
We have driven Cao Cao right to where we want him. We'll now head north in pursuit.
Forward march!
we make our stand, we must be ready to die to protect the future of our kingdom.
Our plan might fail if we are stopped here. We must deal with the enemy quickly and forge ahead.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well, come. Time to act. Feeblism! Take this! Turn the table. Take this! Hunter-jack! Take this! Time to act. Hunter-jack! Table set. Take this and that.
This territory is the enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. There you are. Come on. We're going after Cao Cao. We're waiting.
We're surrounded if I'm not careful.
Change course and head south. I'll buy you some time. I, Xiao Ho Tu, challenge you. I see it. Take this. You're finished.
Let's end this.
Fails me.
Cao Cao is on the move. I have to catch up to him.
They've really slowed us down. Come on! We'll lose Cao Cao if we don't hurry! Let's go.
I understand their plan. Let us focus our efforts on slowing the enemy.
You just keep coming. Take this. We won't get anywhere unless we wipe them all out at once.
Lord Sun Yu, I am answering the call to arms. My men are here to fight for our lord.
It looks like even their rear guard is making its way to the front. I'll deal with them. Let us advance.
The arrival of their reinforcements is as predicted. Continue your pursuit of Cao Cao while crushing any enemies in your path. They should be arriving any moment now.
We're finally ready for our Lord's arrival. It's a miracle that he has made it this far already. Everything depends on this moment. We must see our Lord to safety.
Lord Cao Cao, keep going. No one shall get through on my watch. Prepare yourself.
I'm counting on you, Shi Chu. A man of your strength will survive to stand at my side again.
Zhuge Liang has predicted their every move thus far. His insight is incredible.
We're fighting Cao Cao's forces on our own. Will this put us on equal footing with Wu?
No, we're fine.
This plan has taken every detail into account. All that remains is for me to carry out my part of it.
Then, shall we begin? We need everyone in position, quickly. Set up the ladders.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Of course, Liu Bei is my final obstacle. My only choice is to charge right through them. All those with the strength to enforce their will. All who would share my fate.
Go.
Heed my
Start the ladders. Come on.
Today, we fight to clear a path for tomorrow. You're done for.
The stage is set for our final battle. We should rendezvous with Lord Liu Bei.
Let's go. There you are. It seems you're just in time.
Liu Bei. Somehow I knew it would be you standing in my way. But it will gain you nothing. You will not end my rule.
Lord Cao Cao, I have gathered the strength and the will to stand against you. It is time for our final battle.
Go now, my unstoppable champion. For all who stand in our way, clear the path forward.
Forward, everyone! We will win this again, and we will share our dream with the world. All my might!
I would be honored if I could test my skills against you!
I don't see any way out of this. Perhaps this battle's to be my last.
Let's go. We're making progress. Keep going.
What's the...
You call that an officer?
Lord Guan Yu, this battle is in your hands. We must win for the sake of Lord Liu Bei's dream for the world. I'm counting on you.
I am well aware of what's at stake. Everything I do is for my brother. My blade is as sharp as ever.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Get the attention.
I shall put an end to you with my intellect.
The enemy's formation is beginning to fall apart. If we combine our strength, we can break through. This brings me back to when we first met. When we took on that massive government army together. Our sense of duty and honor has not changed since. And now, Liu Bei, we have a great lord worthy of it. Our blades
The
are
enemy
for nothing,
officer
but
has
cutting
been
through the
defeated.
fray before us. Every strike, we bring the world closer to peace.
Take this! All my might. Time to act. Take this! Time to end this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough. Looking rough. I owe you much. I never imagined that you would grow into such a fine general. My heart is full of gratitude for your presence by my side.
We have thinned their numbers considerably. But the battle is not won yet.
You're not doing well at all. Looks like I'm going to have to turn the tide.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
If anyone can help us through this, it is my most trusted general. It's good to have you back, Xiahou Dun.
Let's go. Heed the call to victory. Do not give up. The world will be yours if you fight for it.
Touch
taking shape right before our eyes. We're only just getting started, brother. Defeating Cao Cao is just one step on the path to greatness. I've been waiting.
That's right. We still have much to achieve before we can claim the true greatness. Our dream extends far beyond what we do here, brother. Destiny always brings us together. Sometimes as enemies, and others as allies. Fate is a fickle friend, indeed. But you are now an enemy of Cao Cao. That is reason enough to kill you.
Take this! A true warrior of the Three Kingdoms! I wonder sometimes if you are truly human!
Has been defeated. The situation seems favorable, but we must continue to fight hard.
Turn the table! Take this! Time to act!
What just happened? Take what just happened. No. You can't. All my might isn't over. Okay. Is that it?
The enemy officer has been defeated. My blade will not falter. Zhang Liao has returned.
Looking rough. Looking rough.
Attacking from behind.
Do not panic. Stay calm and fight them as they come.
The enemy officer. This is the moment we've all been training for. We must clear a path for Lord Cao Cao! Time to all my might! Take this!
Officer has been defeated. Looking rough. Time to act. You've come to help. We may get out of this yet.
With you. Honor in a duel.
The enemy officer.
It's time we made our move. Everyone, ready yourselves!
There's no virtue in dying so little. I shall retreat and fight another day. All my might.
Absolute worst nightmare.
stronger!
Take this!
We must hold the line.
The end is drawing near. Prepare yourselves. Everyone, look at the men around you. Join them in battle and claim our victory!
You've come to my aid. I can think of none other to have by my side than you.
Lord Cao Cao, we will win. Together, we shall sever your path.
The enemy officer
We will do no
has
such
been
thing.
defeated.
For all of our remaining strength to crush you
The
aside!
enemy officer has been defeated.
So that I may fight again another day.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Another victory in the name of our brother.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Battle. So you insist on standing in my way to the very end? Prove the strength of
The
my
enemy
will.
officer has been defeated.
I will clear my own path.
I have no choice but to retreat.
Go even stronger!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I shall analyze later.
The enemy
Now I
officer
must go back.
has been defeated.
Aren't we just a bit too strong here? Everything's going way too well!
Let's end this.
It's over. Got you.
Draw breath. I will never give up. We'll find a way.
After all that, he still escaped. His persistence is incredible. Zhuge Liang, if we don't give chase...
No further pursuit will be necessary. We can leave the rest to Lord Guan Yu. That will be Lord Liu Bei's first step on his path to power. And what a large step it will be.
Go, Lord Cao Cao.
You won't cut me down?
I shall not.
Really?
You saved the lives of people dear to me, and my brother. And so I owe you a deep debt of gratitude. Disregarding that would not be a righteous act, and would not lead towards the future my brother dreams of. Still, remember well, Cao Cao. One day, Liu Bei will surely surpass you.
I shall not allow that. My triumph over him is inevitable.
With this, I have repaid my debt. Ah, it's you. Indeed. This is for the best. Lord Zhuge dispatched me to this place precisely because he knew I wouldn't cut down Lord Cao Cao. If he dies now, Wu will be the next to build up their strength. And if that happens, the Longzong plan shall not come to pass. The future and freedom of our people is at stake here. Although the world is wrought with turmoil, my brother still shines as a guiding light of righteousness. And although many have perished along the way, their sacrifices will not be in vain. All we can do now is strive to realize the Longzong plan, trusting that it will bring us closer to achieving my brother's dream. I shall not allow him to lose sight of what he cherishes. That is, above all, my duty and privilege. But we will need your strength. After all, turning such dreams into reality will be no small feat.
Mahogany.
Did you need something from my brother?
I'm afraid he just left a moment ago. Probably went to help in the fields near here. There's a lot to take care of after that battle, so you may as well rest up today.
Come on now. Don't be like that. Kick your feet up now. You'll need the rest for the fighting to come. You ought to take time to relax now and again. After all, you certainly earned it after your work in Chibi.
But in all honesty, days like this aren't bad from time to time. Everyone enjoying their own pursuits, without the threat of some battle on the horizon. This might be exactly what Brother is aiming for.
You're right. This is exactly what he dreams of. And we fight to make it a lasting reality. We always have, and always will.
Oh, what perfect timing. Didn't expect to see all of you here. Sorry, but could you lend a hand? A bear has appeared in the fields.
A bear, you say? Very well. Leave it to me.
Even this may be part of the first step toward accomplishing our dream.
There you are. The four of us were just talking about you.
Without a doubt, your deeds in the last battle were heroic. According to military regulations, you must be rewarded with a rank and command befitting your achievements.
Then again, your ability to act freely is your strong point, isn't it? I get the feeling a position like this wouldn't suit you all that well.
We discussed it among ourselves, but could not come to a consensus in the end. That is why we would like you to choose. First, there is the path of the general and a life of public prominence. You may find yourself feeling a bit more stifled than you do now. Still, the fame and standing a generalship provides is well worth it. Or, you may support us from the shadows without an official position. You may find this role somewhat lacking in benefits, but in exchange, you can maintain a life of freedom.
You'll hear no objections from us, no matter which road you take. Choice is entirely up to you.
I see. A good choice, I believe. Having you take up a command grants me no small measure of reassurance.
Well, this is promising, isn't it? I think our comrade here deserves to have a fitting title.
A fitting title, you say? You ask much of me, Zhangfei. That said, I do owe you a great deal. I will have to think of something that reflects my trust in you.
How can I ever thank you enough for curing my father of that dreadful disease?
It is I who should be thanking you. Your request allowed me to gain yet another valuable experience as a doctor. And I am always glad to be of service. Please tell him to take care of himself as he recovers.
I will. By the way, Master Yuanhua, do you plan on leaving town already?
Yes, I do. I've received word that my companion is waiting for me outside the castle. But I am not really sure where we will be going next. And with that, I bid you farewell. I hope you never need to see me again.
Master Yuanhua, please, wait!
Didn't I just say I hoped you'd never need to see me again? Is something wrong? Have I left something behind, perhaps?
No, it's just... Would you let me be your apprentice?
My apprentice?
I've already discussed it with my father. You're the only one who made a real effort to treat him when every doctor in town gave up. And you were the one to finally cure him. Watching you do that, it changed me as a man. I told my father, imagine if I could become a doctor like him.
An apprentice? I once would have dismissed the idea as undeserved flattery. But, yes, perhaps it's not such a bad idea. I do need someone to inherit all of the wisdom and knowledge passed down to me after all.
Then you!
I will accept you as my new apprentice. But know now that I have no idea what I will teach you, or how much.
Thank you so much, Master Yuanhua! Oh, Yuanhua is your courtesy name, isn't it? I think I should know the true name of someone who's to be my mentor. Would you mind telling it to me?
Oh, I suppose I haven't properly introduced myself. My name is... is Hua Tuo. Please, call me Hua Yuanhua.
All right, it's a race!
I'm next! Wait!
I am a bird with no wings, dashed against the earth. Blood clouds my sight, blinding me to the true hero's visage. He rouses the people's spirits, and thereby stokes the all-consuming flames of war. Even if peace lies at the end of his path, will it be worth it? The answer still eludes me. Still, Liu Bei is the hero you have chosen. And you have decided to carry on Juha's dream for the future. So for now, I'll be watching you, and hoping that the path you choose for the sake of her dream will bring peace to our world.
See the one? You have found your path. You found comrades to accompany you. And you're certain to reach it. A land of peace.
It just world. Complete this shoe story. That is one path done, guys. Damn, 2,000 enemies. The end of one journey. Save your progress. Resuming this data unlocks new content.
Well.
You can now select Lubu as a companion. Alright guys, that is the story done. For Shu, when we come back, we'll be doing U's story next. Until then, this is Flaming Gino signing off. Have a good one, guys.